Hola gente, muy buenas, bienvenidos. Estamos ya en el último video del especial de Año Nuevo. Fue un largo recorrido, la verdad tuve algunos pequeños inconvenientes para grabar algunos gameplays. No sé por qué algunos se me escuchaban con voz baja, otros con voz alta, pero bueno. Aquí les estoy trayendo Life is Strange o La Vida es Extraña. La versión remasterizada les estoy trayendo. Yo el juego lo conozco, lo he jugado un poquito. No entiendo mucho de la historia, pero básicamente somos una chica que tiene el poder de rebobinar o viajar en el tiempo unos segundos atrás. Es un juego de karma, donde tranquilamente toda decisión que nosotros tomemos va a influir en la historia, pero gracias a esta pequeña mecánica nosotros podemos volver unos cuantos segundos al pasado para probar todas las opciones. Yo creo que habré jugado hasta la situación del principio y mucho más no me acuerdo. Creo que la mina se llamaba Mirta, Máxima o algo así. Pero bueno chicos, comenzamos la última aventura de este especial. Ya empieza brava la cosa. Acá está la protagonista. Calculo que estaré inconsciente porque nadie puede dormir en plena lluvia.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Bien. Lo que yo no entiendo básicamente es el tema de la tormenta. Todavía no lo caso. Pero alguien en su momento me dijo que básicamente los poderes de la mina están relacionados con la tormenta. Voy a ver si yo puedo deducir por qué. Puedes correr, hermana. O sea, entiendo que está todo mojado, pero movete un poquito más rápido. La verdad la versión japonesa se ve excelente. Recuerdo que vi esta escena y me encantó. Esto es un flor de tornado. A ver si lo puedo mover con la Z. Sí, me deja verlo. Nadie sale vivo de eso, Pero correr, un poquito más rápido en realidad.
You can make it. Holy shit.
Literalmente se está tragando todo. ¿Te va a doler? No me están viendo, pero corrí la cara justo.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Yo lo dejo parado un segundo, yo lo leo rápido. Si ustedes lo quieren leer, pausan el video un segundo.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus it's perfect and I have to get my data. I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Too obvious? what if Arbus chose to capture people?
Creo que es muy maduro sacarse una
of their
foto en
beauty
mitad
or
de la clase,
innocence?
pero bueno.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
Los
word for a
agarró.
wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Pará,
Of
no,
course,
no,
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Bien, parece que estamos
Now,
en una
Max,
clase de
since you've
fotografía.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
La verdad, ni idea. O sea, el tipo nos felicitó por sacarnos una foto, pero a la vez nos cagó porque nos hace una pregunta. ¿Qué respondo? ¿Es a mí? ¿Lo sabía? ¿Es a mí? ¿Lo sabía? Vamos a actuar un poquito pelotudo, lo voy a poner es a mí.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ya me cae
Very
mal,
good,
ojalá
Victoria.
se muera.
The Daguerrean process
Te
brought
juro
out
que
fine detail in
odio
people's
lo que
faces,
se-
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
Bueno,
daguerreotype
esto es un dato al
self-portrait
pedo.
was done by
Te juro
Robert
que odio a la
Cornelius.
gente que, o sea, sabe y en lugar de
You can
decirlo con
find out
humildad lo
all
hace
about
con...
him in your textbook.
como gente
or
sobrada,
even
como diciendo, alábenme, ámenme.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Creo que voy a entender, me voy a acordar un poquito de las cosas. Si no me equivoco, hay una especie de concurso de arte en el que tienen que presentar una especie de fotografía que la
Victoria doesn't waste a
fotografía...
second kissing ass.
Sí, la verdad está chupando las medias. En donde la mejor foto van a San Francisco, no sé si firmaron un contrato o qué. Vamos a ver cosas relevantes. Lo que sí tengo entendido es que este juego es
Even
mucho de
her school
investigar.
books are gift wrapped.
Bueno, esto de
I
la
can't
mina.
believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Hi, Kate. Oh, Hi, Max.
Está muy pálida.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Si tuviera que adivinar, a esta mina le hace bullying. Y a mí, y a mi personaje también, a Mats. Lo que pasa es que Mats tiene más pinta de que me jodés, te pego una piña, literalmente. Palabras, marcas grabadas.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
A ver, ¿me puedo sacar una foto? Bien. Tab diario. Ah, acá podemos ver las fotos. Creo que son coleccionables. O sea, creo que según el dibujo que nos aparezca, son las fotos que podemos sacar, pero son como opcionales. A ver qué hay acá. Ah, foto de los... Ah, da una descripción de los personajes. Bueno, lo dejamos ahí. Vamos a pedirle disculpas al tío porque si no...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Bueno, es el típico
That's what
profesor
separates the
que...
artist from the amateur.
Bien, es el típico profesor que, o sea, tiene todas las fichas puestas en vos, diciéndote que sos grosso y que tenés que explotar tu potencial, pero hay que ver porque al menos no mostró la foto todavía. No voy a hablar con Victoria porque ya me cae mal. Vamos a salir un segundo de acá.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
What's the Because Max wants everybody to see how
Parece que no todas las conversaciones están subtituladas.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Claro, está confirmado. La piba se asegura de pasar a un segundo plano, tipo yo no molesto a nadie y no quiero que me molesten a mí. ¿Cómo tema? Igual que introducción media larga, ¿no? Veo que puedo hablar con muchos personajes, pero de momento vamos a hacer la misión porque si no esta semana se va a montar. Me jode que no puedo correr. Hey, pobre pibe. Bien, el baño.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Bueno, amiga, sonreírle un poco a la vida, o sea, re negativa. Bien, estamos en el baño. Graffiti, Rachel, Answer, es una perra. Creo que Rachel es la rubia con la que hablamos después. Dispensa. No, no me jodas. Tienen en una universidad. No, ¿sabes qué? No sé si eso lo hicieron a propósito, si es verdad, no. A ver, tengo que ir al baño, ¿no? No, ¿qué tengo que hacer? Ah, esto me encanta de los videojuegos. Me gusta cuando hay un espejo y me gusta que se vea el reflejo. ¿Tendré que entrar acá?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Cartel. Quiero ver si me deja interactuar con algo para ir al baño. Alarma de incendio. A ver si me deja tocarla.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Creo que tengo que interactuar con todo, pero...
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Bueno, parece que todavía no tuviste acción. No sé si felicitarte o... Ah, no, quizás acá no el lavado. Pero hay algo ahí que...
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Bueno, parece que sí, tiene la autoestima muy baja. O sea, la piba parece que es buena sacando fotos, pero tiene baja autoestima. Bien, ahora salimos de nuevo, ¿no?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Oye, una mariposa azul.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
No entiendo mucho del arte, pero sacar una foto de una mariposa en medio de los utensilios del que limpia, no sé si es arte o... Vamos a sacar la foto a ver si nos deja. Hermano, te equivocaste de baño, este es el de mujeres.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Creo que es el típico pibe rico, dueño de la escuela y parece que lo tiene atajado,
Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
¡Ah,
around
la
with.
mierda!
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from
calma.
me, psycho! No!
¡No! Hermano, baja un cambio. O sea, ¿la mató?
Whoa. What the fuck?
O sea, hermanos,
How
puedo
can that
entenderte
be?
los nervios y la
I was
presión de
in
la
the
escuela,
bathroom.
pero...
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Bien, acá ya
Now
empieza lo
Kate is being
sobrenatural.
hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Déjame hacerlo. Ah.
Yeah.
¡Qué groso! Igual estoy viendo a la izquierda que parece que no podemos hacerlo indefinidamente.
I actually did
A
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Vamos a la selfie de nuevo,
Why
así se
artists?
repite la situación.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
Sí,
for
nos
a
repite lo
wonderful
mismo, qué
photographic
loco.
tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and
¿cuál era la
clearly want to
respuesta?
join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
No nos da la respuesta. Creo que me tengo que equivocar. Victoria tiene que decir la respuesta. Tenemos que rebobinar y ahí le decimos. Igual se lo está tomando con calma.
I'm
Me siento
sorry.
mal.
I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Bien, y nos van a cagar
Is
a
there
pedo.
anybody
Pero
here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
¿Qué es
rewind
esto?
Hungarian
again
process.
and give him the
Esto
right
significa que
answer?
has aprendido algo útil que puedes
Faces,
usarse por
making them extremely
rebobinas.
popular
Vamos a
from the
rebobinar. Robert Cornelius. No puedo ir más rápido así. Se me tildó el poder.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Atención, gente, vamos a cambiar la línea temporal.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre
Ay, pensé que era
around
Roberto.
1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it
La
gave the
otra se
subjects
quedó
clear defined
callada.
features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way
Bien,
ahead of
ahí
everyone.
se acabó la clase.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bien, a pesar de que respondí
Max,
bien la
you are
pregunta,
not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
A pesar de que respondí la pregunta, de todas maneras, el tipo nos cagó pedo. Así que no es que podemos alterar toda la línea temporal, solo podemos alterar pequeños acontecimientos. Como amo los juegos así.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Uy, Dios.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Bien. No me puedo mover. Tengo que volver para atrás. Ahora me marca básicamente hasta el punto donde puedo retroceder hasta el momento de la acción. Vamos a salir directamente con él.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Ahora le vamos a decir lo que dijo John Lennon.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Bien, ya quedamos bien con el profesor. Ahora tenemos que rajar a salvar a la chica del pelo azul. Me parece medio tedioso tener que mantener apretado el control para seleccionar la opción.
Please, please.
El baño es por
I
acá.
can't tell anybody.
Al fin puedo
They'll think I'm
correr.
crazy.
A ver, chicos, si la podemos salvar ahora. Ay.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Rompió la foto, se lavó la cara y le sacó una
I
foto a la
washed my
mariposa.
face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Y ahora entra el desquiciado asesino.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
A ver.
who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Yo
What
tocaría
are
la
you
alarma.
doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down.
Tell me what
A ver.
to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I
sick
need a
of
hammer to
people
break it
trying
open.
to control me.
You are going to
Esto
get in
algo para
hella more
romperlo.
trouble
A
for
ver.
this than drugs.
Esto lo puedo
Nobody
mover.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Bien, ahí la mató, pero vuelvo para atrás.
Drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
No, voy a volver un poquito más para atrás porque si no, no me va a dar tiempo. Ahí creo que está ahí.
me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk
Martillo.
ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me.
Pero dame tiempo.
Don't
Bien.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick
Bien.
of people trying to
Agarra el
control me.
martillo
You are
ahora.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would
Vamos a romper
they?
esto.
No way.
No,
Con esto la
don't
salvamos.
touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Me parece miedo el tipo llegó a ver la foto.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Bien,
I
ahora
just
tenemos
saw
que
a girl
rajar.
get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak
Igual se
out.
imaginan, no se está rindiendo en el examen, no sabrá las respuestas y rebobinar
Hey.
para probar.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of
Otro
here, Missy.
histérico más.
Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Bien, al menos el director es amable. O es un profesor. Bien, ahora tenemos que irnos. Lo lamento, profe, pero no quiero hablar con usted.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Oh, che, pero si supuestamente hay un incendio, ¿me vas a frenar en serio?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
No sé si me está amenazando o quiere que lo ayude. Creo que primera decisión importante. ¿Podemos denunciar a Flaco o podemos ocultar la verdad? Yo creo que lo voy a dejar hasta acá. Para buen impacto, la verdad este video está bastante bueno. Voy a pensar un poquito la decisión. Si ustedes quieren me pueden tipo tirar ideas si quieren que denuncie a Nathan o si quieren que oculte la verdad. Así que bueno chicos, este es el último video del especial. Ahora vamos a retomar con las guías previas que estaba haciendo y voy a ir subiendo también las nuevas que estuve subiendo. Así que estén atentos a mi TikTok, estén atentos a Instagram, que sabe que siempre subo a uno y a otro cuando voy a publicar el video. Suscríbanse, denle like y toquen la campanita, así van a saber cuando subo el próximo video. Nos vemos la próxima chicos.